Nottingham. It's a 300-bed property located just next to the city centre. You can just see in the far distance the Nottingham Trent University. It's only a 6-minute walk. So yeah, if you come with me, I'll be able to show you around.
Secure entry.
So you access via a secure fob. This lets you into the property, also let you into the block you'll be living in and your flat or your studio. Our reception is open from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5:30 night, Monday to Friday. When we're not here, we have our resident students who come on and they start their shift at 5:30 when we leave and they finish at 8 o'clock at night, and that's when security come in. So there's always a presence. You can come down and collect your parcels. We log them via the Click app. It will generate a code for you to reference when you come down to collect. Yeah, I'll show you around the rest of the spaces that we have here. So this is our main common room. A really nice big open space. You've got your couches to relax on. We've got a pool table, and we also have our ping pong table just over here. This is open 24/7, so you and your friends can come down and enjoy it. We have a vending machine, so you can grab some snacks. This is our first study room. As you can see, we've got a TV on the wall so you can practice presentations. We've also got the workstations where you and your friends can come and do group study, or you can just come down on your own. Go down this corridor. This is our second study room. This is a really quiet space, so great to come down and revise if you've got any exams. Our private dining room. So this is a space that you can book out via the Click app. It just means that if you wanted to have friends around and you didn't want to disturb anybody that you live with, you can come down, book this out, you can cook, enjoy your meal, or just come and have friends over for some drinks. Really great space. Like I said, you can book it out via the Click app. It's the same with our cinema room. So you can book this space out via the Click app as well. And we have got our projector just at the top, and we've got an Amazon Fire Stick that you can book out separately. And it just means that you can sign into any of your streaming networks and just come and enjoy a film.
These nice and comfy?
They are very comfortable, yeah.
Are they hard to get into, Kieran? Can we see you sit in one?
Absolutely can. Very comfortable, you can sit, enjoy film, and pretty easy to get hold of.
Perfect.
So just here is our laundry room. This is all done via the Circuit Laundry app, so you don't have to worry about having change or anything. You just scan the QR code, select the cycle, so it's £3.60 for a wash, and then £2.20 for a dry.
Perfect.
And if we just come out into our courtyard, nice space for you to be able to come and enjoy some fresh air. If you wanted to, you can bring a bike. We've got our secure bike store that you can lock your bike up on, which is perfect. So our gym, you've been there in a minute.
That's right, let's show.
We can show you maybe hopefully in a little bit later. right now, if you go and have a look at one of our townhouses, the location is back to the property. So the actual property, like I said, is 300 beds. So quite a small student accommodation right in the heart of the city centre. These are our townhouses.
What's the difference between a townhouse and another room, Kieran?
So our townhouses are on multiple levels. I'll show you the kitchen and then I'll show you a room on the first floor. So again, you access via your fob. This is the space of the kitchen. Really, really nice and big. So you have your seating lounge area. All of our cluster flats and townhouses come with 2 fridge freezers. Also come with 2 sinks and 2 ovens with induction hob. So it is important if you do live with us that you do buy induction hobs because all of our ovens are induction.
Pots and pans, yeah.
Pots and pans, yeah. So you have your dining area, and yeah, just a real nice space to come and enjoy with your new friends. So like I said, the townhouses are on multiple levels. So we'll go up to the first floor. All of the rooms that we have are en suite. And then bedroom is a 3-quarter bed. You have a little night light. Your desk area. It comes with all bills are included, so you don't have to worry about any outgoing costs. And also you get your free internet with our provided line. So yeah, really, really nice, cosy room. Windows, nice and light and airy. Get your little desk drawer in your writing chair. Yeah, it's a really, really nice space. So what we can do now is go and have a look at our classic en-suites. So these are, the classic en-suites are in a cluster flat.
How many, in the townhouse, how many en-suites are there?
There's 7 bedrooms in a townhouse. So you have a bedroom on the ground floor, and then you then have 3 on the first floor and 3 on the second floor.
Okay. Oh no. As we can see, the great English weather.
Are you going to make a run for it?
Kieran and I will probably run at this point. Where are we running to?
The block that's furthest away.
Oh, great.
So,
yes. Yeah, excuse the heavy breathing that you might hear.
Do you want to grab something to cover you?
No, it's okay.
No? Okay. Right,
let's do it. Oh, goodness.
Okay. We're getting very wet. So this is the British summertime for you. Okay, are you ready to make another dash for it?
Absolutely. Oh, goodness me.
Oh. Slightly wet now. But this is going to, I'll show you again, in the classic en-suites, the bedrooms the kitchens are really, really nice and big, plenty of room. Again, you have your 2 ovens, 2 hobs, 2 sinks, 2 fridge freezers, slightly different layout. You get your lounging area and your dining chairs, dining table. And then we'll go. This is our cleaner, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hiya. Wendy goes around and she just makes sure that everywhere's nice and tidy for you.
Wendy loves being on camera.
She does the communal areas, and she'll also come in and do the corridors. She won't go into your bedrooms, however. So, as mentioned, all of our bedrooms are en suite. This one is our classic en suite, slightly different layout. But you get a separate shower and little bathroom. Gets lots of fresh air, which is brilliant. It's currently 186. If you're wanting a 51-week contract, it's 189. And then the townhouse that we showed, that's only on a 51-week contract, and that's priced at 193 per week.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Do you have any offers available currently?
Yes, we've currently got a £300 cashback offer. So if you were to book, you'd be able to get that offer. And what happens is you move in. When your rent is paid, you would then get that cashback paid in, usually around mid to late October. So yeah, brilliant incentive for you to come and live with us. Okay, so we're going to break the leather again. And then what we'll do is we'll take you up to the Sky Lounge, and then I'll be able to show you how close to Nottingham Trent we actually are. Less of a run this time.
Okay. Goodness me, I'm sorry.
So yeah, this is what we call engine block. This is where all of the main communal areas are. So we've already shown you the private dining and cinema.
The gym was in use, so we didn't show that.
In the gym, you have a treadmill, a cross trainer, and then there's some free weights in the bench.
Now might be a good time to talk about student experience and the students that we have.
Yeah, so this year we've had around a 50-50 mix of domestic and international students. And throughout the year we put on events. So when you first move in September, we put loads of events on via the Click app, and these may be events that are happening in the city, happening via the university that you're going into. It's just so that you don't miss out. We're just going up to the 7th floor now.
We've got a question.
Sky Lounge. So this is another space that is bookable via the Click app.
Yeah.
People tend to come up here during the day to come up and study, and then at night they tend to come up with some friends to make the most of the views. So if you look, pinky emblem. That's Nottingham Trent. So just a 6-minute walk away. When you're in a townhouse, this is how far the window restrictors go. Then when you're in a classic ensuite, the windows open fully.
Okay. So Carrie, in answer to your question, a classic ensuite, the windows open fully. And in one of our townhouse ensuites, the windows have restrictors and they open this far. Is check-in open all day? It's open 9 till...
So check-in on Saturday and Sunday, it's the 16th and 17th of September. You can book slots to check in from 9 in the morning up until 5 at night. But then when we leave, our security are on site. So security over the weekends, they start at 5:30. So over the check-in weekend, if you did need to arrive slightly later than our opening times, if you let us know, we can arrange and let security know, and they'll be able to check you in and hand over your keys.
And then the reception is staffed 9 till 5.
9 till 5:30.
9 till 5:30.
Yes. Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might just want to go down and show the reception again. There's a lot more people on. And perhaps we'll just do the common space again.
Yeah.
We only have 2 room types available.
So that's that's the classic ensuite and the townhouses.
Okay. There we go. And what about you, Kieran? Talk about yourself a little bit.
So I'm the property manager. To find any issues in your room, or you need anything looking at, just let us know. We'll be able to get John to have a look at it. And then we have our receptionist. We call them CSA, and that's going to be Laura. She's not here today, but she will be for when we check in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And between you and Laura, you'll put on events for
Yes.
students?
Yeah. So we put on events. We're down at reception. We like to have a chat with everyone just to see how their day's going. So if you ever fancy coming down just for a general chit chat, then pop down, say hello. And yeah.
Okay.
So again, this is our reception area. Open Monday to Friday, 9 until 5:30.
Check-in here, parcels here.
Yes, yeah. So on the check-in weekend, you would come to the front desk. You need to make sure that you've got your ID with you, and that all of the balance, your first rent instalment is paid, and then come to the front desk. We'll hand you a check-in envelope that's got all of the information, and then a member of the team will be able to show you where you're going to be living in which block, and they'll let you know which floor. Yeah. So if we just go and have a look at the common space again. Nice big space. This is open 24/7. The Sky Lounge that we were just in does close at 10 o'clock because there's a flat next door. But you do get amazing views up there. The sunsets are incredible. But this space is open 24/7 for you to enjoy. It's where we mainly hold all of our events. We do also hold some of the smaller food events in the private dining room. But again, all of our events are loaded up onto the Click app, so you're able to click whether you're attending.
Perfect. We've got one question in the chat which we will respond to. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. Please drop us an email.
Yes, so you can email us at Nottingham. Sorry, it's not Nottingham. It's Straits Village, STRAITS Village at prestigestudentliving.com. So you can either reach out to us via email or find us on Instagram. It's Straits Village PSL. Find us on Instagram. You can drop us a message on there as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to answer.
Yeah, we've got £300 cash back available at the moment.
Yes.
Details of which are on our website.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, only a 6-minute walk to Nottingham Trent. You're a 2-minute walk to the local supermarket, and 2 minutes walk and you're in the city centre of Nottingham. There's really great shopping, really good food scene as well. So it's literally on your doorstep. There's lots of different food places to go and eat, offering a wide range of cuisine. There's a few international supermarkets that are close by. So if you are kind of feeling that you want to stock up on items that you might not be able to get in our regular supermarkets, it's a 5-minute walk or a 2-minute walk to a slightly smaller international supermarket. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed having a look around Straits Village. Like I said, if you do have any more questions, then just reach out to us via Instagram or our email address, and we'll be able to help assist book you in. See you soon, hopefully in September.
Secure your home, secure your KRG 1 and 4 deal today, because you can get 2 next generation